hairstyle saved my ends and my time. Let me show you how. Alright, so I start off with 3 sections because this is going to be the braiding section that I used or showed in the beginning of the video. And I use my Crazy Sexy Girl Mousse when styling this hair. That's the only product you need to ensure moisturized hair. So I'm just going to show you my close-up of how I braid my hair. Guys, I'm still learning how to braid my hair, so not too much on me, okay? And when it comes to braiding other people's hair, I can do it just fine. But when it comes to braiding my own hair, child, I be having a time. But the end results are always worth it. So we're just going to go ahead and speed through this process because you get the gist. But this is what my hair is looking like. Nice, sleek, okay, crisp. And this is what the braids are looking like here. I did put the ends in bantu knots, as you can see, and then I braided the back off camera. So I have this braid here that I will be crocheting in with my crochet pin. As you can see from the packaging, we are going to be using Maroochin Hair. Woo woo. Shout out to them for sending me this Afro kinky bulk human hair. This hair was very nice, y'all. The way that I was able to just break apart the hair, really detangle the hair and stretch the hair, very easy to pull apart. It was just amazing. Like it kind of reminded me of my own hair. It's definitely. And this is the 20-inch 1B Afro bulk kinky hair. So here I'm just going to show you how I install the hair that they gave me, and it's very easy to do. Make sure when you are installing with the crochet hook, since this is a crochet method, make sure you are going underneath your whole braid that is attached to your scalp so that you don't harm your natural hair, and that essentially it is a protective hairstyle, because that is what we are going for here. That is the goal. We want to protect our hair as much as possible. And then you see how natural the hair is blending with my hair. Literally, it acted just like my hair, like resembled just like my hair. So this is the amount of hair that I usually was pulling apart to install in the back. Now when I get to the front, I do use smaller pieces to make it more natural. But here again, I'm putting the crochet hook underneath the braid. Okay, so as you saw there, underneath the braid to help with protecting my natural hair. Then I'm going to install the hair on the crochet hook, close the latch, pull one side of the hair out while holding the whole side on one end, and then pull one strand to the opposite side, and then I tie the hair once. Honestly guys, you really just need to tie the hair into a knot once or twice, but I really just do once because you can see how secure it is with just doing it once, and the less tension the better. So this is what my hair is looking like with half of it done, and as you can see here, that hair is not attached because that is the crochet braid that I crocheted in. So I am not going to be installing hair on that part. It's imperative that you do not install hair on the loose braids, only on the braids that are on your scalp. And then I'm pulling it through and doing the same method as before and tying it once. And this is the end results of the back. Very nice, very chic. And that's the front, guys. Look how natural that looks. I mean, honestly, it looks like my hair. It's so amazing how we can mimic so many different hairstyles to make it look like our own by just doing certain methods such as the crochet method here. So here I'm just going to brush and detangle the hair and just get any unwanted strands out of the way. Also, just wanted to point out that this hair did not shed like I thought it would. It really didn't shed from the crochet method that I used, so that was a plus. But essentially, I'm just going to be finger detangling and then using my brush to fully detangle the hair. So once that is completed, which didn't take me long at all, that took me about 20 minutes, you could leave your hair just like this. It gives off a blown out look, which I love because not every protective hairstyle do you need to define and make curly. Baby, it's beautiful just the way it is. But I'm going to go in and just trim, really cut and shape my hair to really mimic my natural hair even more so, and really make this hairstyle mine. So here I'm going to be shaping and creating that shape that I really want to create. And just a rule of thumb, if you want layers, cut downward. So instead of cutting straight across like I did in the beginning, if you want layers, cut downward. That will save so much time. It took me a minute to figure that out, but once I did, baby, I was on a groove and I got to cutting. So here, for example, I am cutting downwards at an angle. So that automatically saved me time and I'm already getting the layers that I want. Just wanted to point that out to you guys if you ever wanted to try this style. So shaping my hair, since I'm kind of new to cutting, took me roughly around 20 minutes or so. But once I got the hang of it, I was like, okay, I'm feeling myself. Like, this is cute. Like, it's giving a blown out 90s hairstyle. Like, I honestly love this with the bantu knots. It's really coming to life. As you can see here, I cut a little bit more. But I'm just loving the outcome of this hairstyle. Shout out to Maroochin Hair. When I tell you this hair mimicked my natural hair so bad, it did. It was so soft and very manageable and just so easy to maintain and to keep in. I really didn't have any problems with this hair. I kept this hairstyle in for a week. It could last you more than that, but I have to wash my hair weekly, guys. And this is my hair after I got dolled up. Very cute, very simple, very sleek, an easy protective hairstyle that will keep your natural hair at ease. See you in my next one, guys. Bye.